Are live.
Hello, Amber.
Hi, Amber. See how they got kind of gooberfied there? They're just kind of a little too wonky.
I got no rest at all today.
Yeah, same here. So anyway, I got behind schedule. I was telling Susan that we're having issues with stray pit bulls that go up and down the alley. And animal control in our city is under the police department. So when you want to call to complain about these dogs, it goes straight to the police department. So we had to call them. And then just when I'm out there filming, and they won't do anything unless they see it. And they're never going to see it because by the time they get out there, the dogs are gone. Then our neighbor shows up, the one that we share the alley with. And he's like, I think he's like 81 years old. Maybe she's like 79, something like that. And he's scared to death of dogs. And so those dogs are circling the car. He couldn't even get out of his vehicle. So we had to stay out there until the dogs left and kind of gave him like, okay, they're down at the end of the street. Run for it. And he has a ways to go. They don't have a garage. So they have to go like through the yard, up the stairs, up into the porch, get the key out, open the door.
Hey, Sherry.
Meanwhile, they're being attacked. Possibly.
Hey, TP. Hey, Linda.
Hey, everybody. So I'm kind of like tired.
That's Nancy's new name, TP.
TP,
Yeah,
which is
TP
for
Pit.
oh, I was gonna say, what's she doing with toilet paper?
It's TP.
Yeah, you're the biggest TP, so don't worry about it.
Whatever.
Oh my goodness. Okay, ladies. So I got home kind of late this afternoon, so I said, oh, we got to get a little bit of batch put in there with the black beans. So these dried because they're super thin.
With the
But
plantains.
say what?
Plantains. What
No.
did you say with the what?
What? I don't. You're like my husband. What'd you just say? I don't know. I'm done. I've moved on. I don't
You
know.
said I knew I had to throw something in with the plantains and
No, not I think you better repeat that and figure out what I said. I know I didn't say that.
black beans. Amber said you said black. Hey, Elvis.
um so these little envelopes I put in there, they dried pretty quick. They're thin. But the other thing that I had thrown in there was these tags, and they're pretty damp. I just wanted to dry a couple of them off so we can see what color, because when they dry off, they're a different color.
Hey,
So
Artie Dar. Hey, Leslie. We missed you last night, but we know you were with your baby celebrating his birthday. Be sure and watch the replay because it was awesome. So Linda is in a beautiful camping spot
mm.
where they filmed the birds.
Phil, what birds?
You know, Alfred Hitchcock, the birds.
Oh my gosh.
She
Oh.
said, we're in a beautiful spot, but there's these weird birds that look like blue jays crossed with woodpeckers, and they're pecking all on the windows trying to get. So then I saw on the news where the lake effect snows were hitting all up by the Great Lakes.
Yeah.
And I said, "Oh my gosh, you're missing the beautiful snow." Girl, she sent me a video of her house this morning. and the snow, it was like a hurricane of snow. Oh, blizzard, babe. Blizzard.
Hurricane.
It was like a hurricane of snow in this. Yes. Artie Dar said, "Yep, that's right." And I did see last night's recording. Fantastic stuff, Rosemary.
Oh, thanks for
Linda
having
said,
fun, right?
Linda said, "Oh my God, it was crazy. They kept attacking the windows. It was freaky." She sent me a little video, and that bird's at the window pecking it, pep, 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 and then go around to another window, pet, pet, pet. Like,
Oh,
we're coming in to get you.
oh my goodness. That is scary. Yeah, I think I would take the snow hurricane any day over that.
No, the birds, not cold birds. That was here
Yeah, that was here, Texas.
in Texas. Ooh, all I know is I'm cold.
I'm cold too. I had the heater up.
I have socks on, and I pulled out my heavyweight camphor.
Get rid of that junior one, right?
That's right. Hey, Adria.
In case you guys didn't read the title, this stuff was done with the black beans. And
Oh no, you pissed them off.
ooh, the birds?
She said her husband got the hose out and started spraying them. They'll come.
Oh, they'll remember him.
Yes, they will.
Oh man.
Mm.
They're gonna leave that area and those birds are gonna follow them.
Yep.
Let's go. We can beat them there.
All across the country. Oh, she said it was 60 degrees there today. Shoot, it's cold here.
We'll show that Yankee.
You better take your little snowbird butts back up north. So this is proof that Rosemary does not iron her.
Yeah, I
Eva.
don't. I'm doing that just for you guys. So you can
Oh, they were pooping all over the camper. That's right.
yeah. We'll
Take
show
that.
you.
Take that.
A little splat here and there, huh? Here a splat, there's splat, everywhere a splat, splat.
Well, Heidi, just have a seat. Adria said, "Did I tell you all that I saw a black bear in Shenandoah, Virginia on our climbing trip?" I think you did.
Scary.
Oh,
That's scary.
hey, Janice.
Hey, Janice. Okay, so at least there's a couple of samples of how these tags came out. And I'll let the other ones dry au naturel. And then here are some of the little envelopes. And depending on the leaf, some of the, like this one, this is probably the third time I printed with that leaf, so that got tossed out. There's no more juice in that one.
This is her envelopes from her boil. They fell off and got wonky.
Yeah. I tried to put them on my little drying rack, and when I came back,
Let's see.
I'm making supper, they'd all fall on the ground onto the floor here. So they were dried, but they were like all contorted.
Contorted.
We don't need no contorted envelopes.
No.
All right. So that's the color. Oh, and when I did these, I did not add anything to the black bean. I didn't put any kind of mordant on it. And I mean, I didn't put any mordant on the on the papers or on the leaves, because sometimes I do. Sometimes I use alum. And I did not put any modifier into the dye bath. So it's just, neutral, everything's neutral.
Bonsoir, Janine.
Hey, girl. Surprised she's not working. Johnny wants her to double her stuff.
Johnny needs to give it a rest.
When do you sleep? Oh. So anyway, so this one is all neutral.
Oh, neutral.
Yep. So if you want to try and play with it, but you saw, was that yesterday or last week, where we did the samples with the modifiers in the black bean? We did that so you could see the difference. We did that, right? Yeah, last night, right?
Oh yeah, last night.
Yeah,
Oh,
last night we did. Yeah, I
oh,
can't even remember what we.
oh,
I know we
yeah.
did, but I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, it was the black beans. So at first, I was going to do it with the alum because I like that purple that it turned out. Oh, speaking of which, I have those little samples right here when they dried. I was thinking of doing that, but then I thought, you know what? Let's just go with the straight bean and see what happens.
Straight bean.
Straight bean. Okay, so this is what the bean looks like when you add alum to it. It gives it I don't know, it's looking kind of blue up there, but it's more leaning toward the purple side.
I like it.
I do too. So that's that. Then when I added the soda ash, it came out a beautiful brown. I mean, it really is a pretty brown, I must admit. But I wasn't in the mood for brown because I can do that any day with other stuff. So I wasn't in that mood. And then this is the neutral one, which really came out pretty bluish grayish. But then you
New
have to,
fallen snow.
what's that?
New fallen snow.
There you go. But then when you have to realize is that once we reheat this stuff, the colors might, not always, but they might change. So you can see how it got a much deeper gray when I reboiled the dye. So, you might want to do, if you're gonna get serious about this, you might want to do your regular batch and then get a small amount and reheat it so that you'll see what it will look like when you actually put your paper or your cloth in there. If you're gonna do the submerging reboiling thing, if you're just gonna like dunk it, well, and not heat it, then it'll come out these colors. But you don't know. A lot of these dyes, it needs the material, to have heat on it so it can open up and expand and let all the dye go in. So, it's a hit and miss, whatever you guys want to do. Okay, so this is, whoops. This is what? Oh, this is the baking soda. So the baking soda, it was kind of like all over the place. It looks like it has every color that we have here because I would dunk it in and then pull it up a little bit and then just put it halfway in. So when the air hit it, it got a little brown and was staying in the juices. It stayed a little bit more on the gray blue side. So it really shows you how you can manipulate these colors based on, what you do with them. So those are the samples we ended up with for the black bean.
Speaking of samples, where is Mono Lycodonna?
Oh, she's probably boiling something.
And where's Kathy D? They're usually sitting in the front row with Sherry.
Yeah, really. Yeah. So anyway, I mean, there's I'm sure probably 20, 30, 40 different variables you can do with the one thing. It's just left up to your imagination. And then there's a word that's used for it, and I can't think of the word. Basically, reusing whatever dye is left over and modifying that. When there's a certain name they use in the dye world, I can't remember what it's called. It's a it's a simple word. I just can't think of it right now. My brain's a little tired. But when I
Oh,
find it, again, I'll write it down.
hey, Lana. She says, I'm here organizing my mess so I can do more dying. You need to organize your mess so you can be cooking some dinner, because I didn't see nowhere no dinner could be cooking in that kitchen.
Yeah, she's kind of like taken over.
When I opened up her video to watch it, it said, "Welcome to my insanity. Welcome to my insanity. Welcome to my insanity." It would not go past that point. It just kept repeating and I said, well, maybe it's a short.
Was
No,
it?
no, I had to like
Hi, Gail.
try to grab the thing and fast forward like towards the middle, and then
Oh
it.
no.
Hey, Donna. Hey, Gail.
Hello, everybody. I'm just now looking up.
Elvis
Ooh,
said she likes the BS samples, but they are all cool.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
Vicky.
that is pretty cool, actually. Hey, Vicky.
You don't cook the beans unless you're going to eat dinner.
Yeah, yeah. Remember that. I don't know if I made that clear yesterday.
Yeah.
Um,
You said you soak them overnight,
yeah,
check the water the next morning. You may have to add a little more and soak them one more night, but no more than that because it will start to ferment. But
that's
don't cook the beans because you'll get bean soup.
that's right.
So I listened.
Okay. Well, I don't know if they no, they weren't here. They watched the replay. I got a message from one of my viewers. She's doing the stuff and she bought the corn. And I noticed that some people in the chat, I forget what day because this is all kind of blending. I referred to it as the maíz, morado, right? And then someone says, well, that's just purple corn. Well, yes and no. It isn't just purple corn because this lady, she went and bought purple corn and she did the whole thing and it didn't work. And I explained to her, there's all kinds of corn out there that looks purple. They don't work. You have to get the maíz morado. So if somebody, how can I say this tactfully? If somebody chimes in and basically they don't know what they're talking about and you follow what they say instead of what I say, hey, then you're going to waste your money and waste your time and end up with no dye. That's all I can say. Because when I don't know what I'm talking about, I tell you, I don't know, or I haven't done that, or I'm not sure, or why don't you try that and let us know. But when I know what I'm talking about, I know what I'm talking about. That's all I got to say about that. So don't waste your money on purple corn unless you're getting the one that says maíz morado or Peruvian purple corn.
Yeah.
Because the United States has, domestically, they have purple corns, but it's not that purple corn. The
No.
Thais have a purple corn, but it's not that purple corn.
Ooh, on my little toe where I hit the corner of the bed, I have a purple corn.
But that must have been after a couple of days then.
Yeah. Yes, Gail. I thought maybe you just like fell asleep on your keyboard. She said her power went out 15 minutes after the stream started last night and was off for 5 hours.
Oh, no. That's crazy.
Donna is loving the colors, Rosemary.
I am too, you guys. You know what? I needed this break and just doing something, completely different. This has been so fun for me. And I'm glad you guys are enjoying it too, or else it'd be a bummer if I was the only one. If I was the only one having fun. Oh. So let's see. Oh, it's not dry. What I did on the bottom, I put when I did the boil, I put a
Can we find another name for that?
for the boil.
Yeah.
I don't know. I boil them because some people bake, some people simmer. I boil. So if you can come up with another word that means the same thing, I don't know. Look it up. synonym.
Yeah, it does, Donna, doesn't it?
Yeah, but
Gotta go check on her boil.
yeah, well, it keeps you guys awake. It goes, ee! It wakes you up every time you hear it.
Yeah, it makes my pucker.
That's right. So it keeps you awake. All right. So I don't think I have a bean one. I have one drying right now. So when that
You don't have to show off your book again. We
when
saw
that
it last
file
night.
no, I've got to put this in here or else I'll lose it.
Yeah, we saw it last.
I don't have a file folder for that one yet.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. It's drying in the other room. So I'll just put it right up there on the top. My little sample ones are going to go in there. Is Nancy here?
Who?
Nancy.
Uh-uh.
Who? I forgot to tell her that I was using the book cover. I showed that before she came in last night. Okay.
Oh, Nancy, yes.
Oh,
she said Auntie. I told you TP was here.
Oh, that's right. Hello. I already forgot. See? I was like, I thought she was here. I'm like, yes. Oh, I'm gonna lose all my stuff here.
Donna said simmer, bubble, seethe, heat, cook, stew.
Ooh, stew it.
Ooh, I gotta go stew my papers.
And simmer is more accurate. Remember I told you. Well, when it comes to the eco printing, I do boil them. That's all I can say. Other stuff, it is a simmer when you're extracting the dye, but oh well. I'll try to remember to say simmer so you guys won't go, ew! Boy. I'll try really hard. Okay, so let me put these to a side. And these are going to have to all dry on their own. They're still quite damp. And let me get this over here.
Hey, Allie.
And then, my knee is really bothering me today for all the yard work from yesterday. All right, so I think what we're going to test with the, I think, we haven't tested the beets, right?
I haven't seen you test the beets.
Yeah, I don't think so. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to see what all the stuff does to the beet juice because I want to work with that tomorrow.
We're not going to be here tomorrow.
I know, but I'm going to work on it.
Okay. Oh, you do shit when we're not here.
Well, that's why I'm doing it with you right now to see what color we choose for me to simmer tomorrow.
Okay. Well, if I'd have had my druthers on those beans, I'd have had you simmer it with the alum.
I know you would. Hey, I got plenty of more beans I can throw in.
Black beans are a dime a dozen.
Yeah, I mean, it's so cheap. No problem. All right, so this is my beet stuff. Here's my little dishes. Let me go see.
So you're all up into that Asian stuff.
Who, me?
Yeah.
What about it?
Well, so maybe you know how to make an egg roll.
Oh no, I hear a joke coming. Oh. I don't know if I can handle that tonight.
You push it.
Yeah, I think so. I think
Man, I need that big old bag of baking soda.
well, if you use as much as I do, you would have one. What else do I'm forgetting something.
Hey, Christine G.
What?
Okay, so you have the beet juice, you have the baking soda.
I'll try. I won't do the vinegar and the lemon. I'll just do the lemon because they both come out the same. Oh, I need the
Alum.
Ella. Hello.
Hi, sweet girl. Let Mama give you a treat. Let Mama give you a treat. You're a good girl. Yes, you're a good girl. Don't lick me in the mouth. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. No, don't lick me in the mouth.
No, 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 no,
I taste that quarter pounder.
no.
Popo asked Rosemary if she might try spray droplets, sponge, etc., bleach on her fabrics and papers. What? Spray droplets of bleach on her fabrics and papers.
No. No.
He, Kathy D. He. We've been wondering where you were.
I don't want to mess up my papers with white blotches.
Christine G is here.
Oh, I don't want vinegar. Oh. Oh, never mind. I got that. Neutral. Baking soda. I'm not going to do the iron either this time. Or maybe if I don't get any like drastic differences, maybe I'll bring out my
Look at you. You even labeled your cups. You were such a good girl.
I know. Yes, mommy.
You have matching laminated tags and cups.
Hey, I'm getting serious here. Don't mess with me.
That's like if you have the same company all the time, you just write their name on the solo cup.
That's right.
And yeah. Oh no, your cup is still in there from last time I washed it.
Ooh. Oh no. I
Oh
don't
my
have.
gosh. Did you hear about that? I don't know if it made it all the way there, but this idiot, I hate to call him an idiot because he died, but driving down the freeway, and we have horrible freeways. I mean, they're just
I've driven freeways
yeah.
over
Well,
there.
we drive fast here.
I know.
This fool is standing on the top of an 18
Oh, I
wheeler
saw that.
trailer, yes.
Yes, that
And
was insane.
he lays down and they go under the overpass and then he stands up and then he lays down and they go under the next underpass and he's standing there dancing on top of this trailer thing, filming himself, and wham
It was.
came the next
I
overpass.
mean,
Oh my God.
it was just like watching Wile E. Coyote. That's what it looked like. Like when he does stupid stuff, when he thinks he got away with something, stands up and then boom.
Yeah, and one of the hood news peeps on one of the Facebook groups, there was somebody, one of the hood news peeps was on the freeway and they were filming it because they always film stuff and send it into this channel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Freaking
that was
crazy.
crazy and stupid.
The hell?
Stupidest thing I've ever seen. How he got up there in the first place. I thought I had one too many. There's the lemon. And I don't have one written up for the alum yet because I barely got home and did what I did. Is that it? Are we all set? I think so.
Janice said, well, I'm sorry, but when you said just like Wile E. Coyote, I laughed.
But I mean, like Susan said, if it wasn't so dramatic, I mean, so sad, it's funny, right? I mean,
Stupid.
That's what humor is, laughing at the absurd. And that was the most absurd thing I've ever seen in my life. until I make my card. Here's my scissors.
Okay, so we're going to use soda ash, lemon, baking soda, and Rutral. Kathy D said, I have to believe that he didn't know what hit him.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. And here is the beat. Here's the beats. Okay. Hey, Jack. I guess he hasn't come in yet.
No, he's Betty just fed him, I think. He had chicken nuggets from McDonald's.
Look at that pretty color.
Yeah, he was 25 years old, Donna. That's beautiful.
But we don't know what will happen. Let's see.
Oh, you know what? Betty just brought me some home from the grocery store.
Some beets?
Yeah.
Oh, no. So, I mean, you're going to eat them right now?
I keep them on the counter for snack. All looks black from up here.
Yeah, I'm going to show you in a second.
That's very clever of you to use a clear spoon.
So, you can see the color here. See?
Yeah.
That's a neutral.
Pretty.
And then we'll move on from there.
I asked the lady at brunch if my puppy could meet her dog, and she said, sure, just let my dog finish her Sunday croissant.
I'm going to put about, I don't know, not that much. I think last time I put too much for the amount of liquid that I have in there. So I put like about a quarter. And we'll stir it all up at one time. And
Then do you clean your spoon in between stirs?
Oh, definitely. That's what this nasty thing is for. Now I can't get this open.
Oh no, call Richard.
Are you kidding with his shoulder?
Well, he's supposed to be working his muscles, so.
Right. He went in today for another therapy thing. His therapist has had 3 surgeries on her shoulder, so she knows what he's talking about.
Oh no, Linda said our dogs were nervous the whole trip, would hardly eat, so they got chicken nuggets every night.
Is it the doggy's first trip, or they just don't like travel at all?
I don't know.
Uh-oh, that doesn't fit in there too well, so we'll do it like that. And then we need our soda ash.
Man, Heidi and Sophie love to go for a ride. Charlie, you put him in there, and he is just like shaking the entire time.
Oh, all of our dogs have loved it. It was so funny because we have, that empty lot next door. And my husband, before we had the trees all over the place, he would get them all into the truck. Okay, let's go. And he would drive them in the, the open lot. They were so happy.
Hey, Jennifer.
That was their fun time. Let's go. Hi, Jennifer. Everybody in.
Oh my gosh, Betty's stepdad, he had this dog, and he was part wolf. He was a beautiful dog.
Ooh.
And he started getting up in age, and the doctor told him, stop the sugar, stop giving the dog sugar.
Mm-hmm.
And he felt so bad that he would, at nighttime, fix him a bowl of ice cream and go sit out in his pickup truck in the driveway so Buddy wouldn't see him eating.
Aww.
Linda said, first trip on the toy hauler garage all the way to Texas. They were bounced around a bit.
Mm. Guys, I'm not seeing much of a difference. Those other ones, I saw them right away. This is very strange.
Yeah, that's weird, Gail. Some dogs love it. Some dogs don't want no part of a car ride.
Oh, this one changed fast. Oh my goodness.
That one looks blue.
This looks like the only, well, no, they did change a tiny bit from the original. I shouldn't say. Once I bring them up on a spoon, they're all gonna probably look different. Okay. Let's let it get a little bit of air. A little movement in there. So you can do some action. Okay, so let's look back at the original one. So we have a point of reference. You may think we remember, whoops, but we don't. Okay, there it is.
That looks like cough syrup. Hey, Leah.
It does, doesn't it? Yuck. Hey, Leah. All right, so that was a neutral one. Now we're going to do, oh, it changed. See, it's a different color. It's pinky.
Hey, Kathy Haval, if you're lurking out there.
This is with lemon. That
Nope.
didn't change very
Nope.
much at all. Whoops.
Oh, no, you dripped.
Oh my goodness, I lost the whole thing. I can get my paper.
Oh, well,
Not much, a little bit. They've all changed very, very little. But obviously this soda ash is going to be very dramatic.
I don't know why, but I think Betty came home with cream of tartar.
Look at that. Big difference.
Oh, I thought it looked blue.
Yeah, it is more like a wine color now. Okay. So let's put some paper in there. See what happens.
Looks like cardboard. All
right, where is that paper? I like using this
Cabernet.
What?
Cabernet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, wow.
Whoa.
Pink. That's pink too. Is a little darker. Huh.
Ooh, it's gonna be a whole lot of pink.
What's that?
Gonna be a whole lot of pink.
Yeah, it's real negligible, the difference. Except for, obviously, woohoo. that one. It'll take a little while to soak in there. Let's see. Where is a little brush?
That alum went clear. Man, what's that?
Hmm?
What you doing?
Just putting a blotch on here. See if we can see any difference. Okay, now see, you can see a difference there. Those two look completely from up here. I don't know about for you guys. Those two look completely different.
Well, it's kind of hard to tell on that manila looking paper.
Yeah, that's true, but I can tell the difference.
That one's almost clear. Oh, enjoy the hockey game, Donna. Thanks for coming.
Have fun.
Too cold to be sitting out watching hockey. Now that looks brown.
I know, on that paper it does.
No, this is beets, not black beans. She did the black beans last night.
Yeah, I put that on the title, but that was at the very beginning. I showed what the black beans looked like.
Beets don't smell, Sherry.
I don't think they have any order, do
Well, I don't know. Betty said they taste like dirt.
Well, a lot of people say that because they're full of iron.
Oh man, I think they're like one of the most awesome things that was ever created. I was the only one of my mother's children that would eat beets with her.
Oh, so you were the original kiss up then. Okay.
And I remember she would make pickled beets all the time, and she would always, bring out the jar at dinner time.
Now,
And
how did she make them? Did you watch her?
no,
Oh.
then I remember one night we went to my aunt's house, and they had just gotten up from dinner. And so my aunt just kind of cleared the dishes and stuff, and she left this big old bowl of beets on the table. And when nobody was looking, I went over there and I shoved some of those beets in my mouth. Nothing. There was nothing in the beets. It was plain beets in beet juice.
And
I had never experienced that. I almost threw up beets everywhere, but I had to swallow them because I went over there and snuck them. They were not pickled. Oh, I love pickled beets.
Now these are definitely going to change shades as they dry, as the air hits them. They're going to change for sure. Tim Holtz thought he invented oxide stains.
He just put them on the market
Yeah.
and did the hype that made him a millionaire.
Not much difference. a tiny bit pinker. The lemon one.
Beets are not red, so they wouldn't. They're more pinky burgundy. I wonder what tomatoes would do.
I don't know. Highly acidic. They could really be changed because they got so much acid in them. If you neutralized it, that would change the color. I don't know to what, but I haven't figured that out yet.
Oh, I've never had borscht. I've heard of it, but I've never had it. Hey, Riri. He is. He's lurking, but he never comes out at 8 o'clock. She said Tim Host has probably watched you.
Yeah, he uses a different name. He doesn't want your head to get big that he's watching you.
Yeah, he goes by the name of Nancy Laura and sends you test stuff.
Well, I better check the postage, the return postage. Where did that really come from?
Let's send this lady some more test supplies and have her experiment and see. So now he's telling those people at Ranger, okay, you need to add some baking soda to that color to get it the color I want it. Don't want it a little bit deeper. Put some alum in it, like he knows what he's talking about.
Yeah. Okay. I can see slight differences. I don't think it's probably noticeable to you guys, is it?
No, it is.
Oh, okay. It's so subtle, the differences,
Well,
but
the second one and the last one,
has a lot of purple, right?
yeah.
Or brown undertone, whatever. And then the other ones are still more pinky. Um, this one live, this is the pinkest one. The one with the lemon.
Yeah, I could see that.
This has like a little bit like when you get the really, really pink avocado. That's kind of what that color looks like.
Janice likes the second one, and she thinks Johnny would like that one too. What about cranberries?
Ooh, those stain really good.
This is a good time of year to get fresh cranberries at Walmart.
I don't even know how to cook cranberries. You just
What?
boil them? What do you do? I don't know how to cook them.
Well, are you going to eat them?
I have to get the dye out of them. They're not just like sitting there here's my dye. I got to get it out of them.
Right. So I would think, yeah. Now, no, don't. I wouldn't boil them. I would bring them to a
Simmer.
boil and then simmer them for about 45 minutes.
Because I've never cooked because I'm not crazy about cranberries, so I've never really cooked with them, so I don't know what you do with them. I mean, are they hard as a rock, or are they soft, or?
Well, they're hard to begin with.
Okay.
I would assume. I don't eat cranberries. I don't know.
Oh. And no bleach. That's right, girl. Don't be bleaching out my colors.
Amber said, well, they burst if you boil them. That's how you make cranberry juice. Oh, how you make cranberry sauce.
Well, that's what I want. I want them to bust so I can get some color.
Riri said, really neat. When I tried beets, they turned blue. They dried blue, maybe purple.
Well, we'll see when these dry because, the same thing might happen. I haven't worked with beets myself, so it'll be interesting to see how these dry.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
And, and if they're dry and then you let them stay, overnight, if they're not totally dry, they might be a whole different color in the morning. You saw what happened with What was that? I already forget which one it was. It was that beautiful blue and bluish aqua color, and then it ended up like brown the next day.
You know what though? You might you might want to test because Amber's saying that you hard boil them.
Oh, oh dear. Well, I have no problem boiling stuff. I boil my papers to death.
OMG, this internet. Um,
I know you sounded really weird.
Amber said that you hard boil them to soften, and they get thick. They have a lot of pectin, so maybe you should try
Oh,
to just soak them like your beans.
yeah, because, yeah, that would be kind of gross on the paper. Oh. Oh, this is turning a pretty color. I'm liking it.
Lucy said her beet and BS paper was a greenish color, and the neutral was quite a bright pink.
Hmm.
Could be your water.
Yeah, the water has a lot to do with it. The pan you're using has a lot to do with it. How high you have your heat has a lot to do with it. That's why everybody's results are going to be different. And that's why it's really hard for you to duplicate your own results because there's so many variables that you may not always replicate exactly what you did. Alrighty.
I got my Bella Grace magazine.
You did?
Uh-huh.
Cool. I never did order it because I wasn't really sure if it was my cup of tea.
And then I looked, no, it's probably not. And then I looked on the yellow page that comes with it because I was like, oh man. And it said, you have 4 more issues. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. I love that. That's my gift to myself.
Where's that book? Let me see if I can find it real quick. I got me a book that can help me with my dyeing stuff.
Amber said I would try to simmer them slightly and then add water to soak.
Mm. Hmm. Oh no, I think I took it next door. Oh, I think it's next door because I took Richard for physical therapy, and I was looking at it in the car.
Grandma Megason's Louvre.
I'm surprised my camera isn't going wow 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 with all these crazy lines around here. It's not showing it the right color either. Maybe. Whoa! See, I knew it was going to do that. No, it's supposed to be okay. Sort of that. No, it won't show the right color. Oh well. Oh well. And then I got some paper that I bought from who did I buy that from?
I don't know. Georgia?
No. I'm trying to remember. I hardly buy from anybody. I have to think about it. Oh, who's barking? How cute.
Sophie, because Wilson next door is testing the
Oh no.
motor or something.
I swear. All right. So I think what's wait a minute.
She came running in the back door and looked up at the camera.
Oh,
The camera that shows the backyard.
I'll just watch the yard from in here.
She did. She ran straight in the back door over to the thing and looked straight up at the camera.
Okay, they're changing. You can see a lot more difference between
Oh,
them
yeah.
as they dry. Yeah.
So, like a rouge and a purple and a rouger
Who's your rouger?
and a pinker and a brown.
And it's funny because on this paper it looks purple, but it's slowly getting darker and darker. I think it's going to end up a brown, a deep brown at the end. This almost looks like what the black bean juice looked like before I did the second boil, second simmer. But yeah, you can start seeing them change quite a bit.
So the baking soda and the soda ash kind of take it to the dark side.
Yeah, let's see what the pH is. It's been sitting there long enough. Let's see what it says, boys and girls. Oh, this one's kind of like a 7.
7.
The neutral. Oh, now it's changing right before my eyes. Okay,
Well,
let's just dunk them and let them sit for a second.
that lemon's starting to look deeper. I don't know if it is, but from here it does. Ooh.
Yeah, so that one's like a 9, almost a 10.
Wow.
And the soda ash is probably going to be the same, close to. Oh, wow, that's a whole different color. That was really low. How is that? It's lemon. Okay, that's goofy.
Maybe your sticks are old.
No. Okay, that is weird. How can the alum and the lemon, when the alum is a salt, and obviously the lemon is acidic, and I don't get that. I don't get that at all. Research. Whoa! I've never gotten that color on a stick before. It's not even on here. That's blue. I
Blue?
guess it's close to 11. Yeah, it's like a deep royal blue. See?
Oh, yeah.
It's a deep royal blue. That's not even on the charts. Oh my gosh, it's off the charts, people.
Wow.
Cool.
So, which one of those colors is it safe for me to swim in?
Well,
According to the chart.
according to the chart, what kind of a pool do you like?
One with no urine in it.
Okay. Well, let's eliminate all the acidity because there's a lot of acidity in urine. So don't go jumping into the lemon one at all. And baking soda kind of like cleans stuff up. So I would go with the baking soda.
Okay.
And this really cleans stuff up. Well, it's so dark, it must be super duper clean. So soda ash. Oh. Founder. What's that? My founder. What's that? I don't know what that is.
It's an animal. Elvis said baking soda is good for your teeth. Pick that one, Susan. I know when I was a little kid, I spent every summer at the YMCA in the pool like a fish and my hair would be so green
Mm-hmm.
because I was tow headed, and my mama would shampoo my hair with that bluing shampoo.
Oh no.
Yeah, I pulled it out.
Oh no. Wow, this is getting really pink.
Yeah.
Like, I'm shocked you even like beets after seeing all these colors the beets do.
Oh, Founder was her cat.
I mean, this is starting. Oh, okay. This is starting to get a little deeper, brighter pink. And this is now starting to turn a little more whiny. A little more whiny.
Hey, Rebecca. Thank you for screaming it at me because I missed it. I'm looking at that black stick down there.
Go for it.
Hey, Linda. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Elvis. Hey, Allie. Don't be frowning, Riri. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry for Founder. Hey, Lucy. Hey, Jennifer Jane. Hey, Gail. Hey, Lana like a Donna. Hey, Leah. Hey, Amber. Hey, Artie Dar. Hey, Kathy D. Hey, TP. Hey, Leslie. Hey, Adria. Betty's in there trying to get the dog to talk. Row, 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 row. Row,
Well,
row, row, row.
the kitty can teach him.
Hey, Janice. Hey, Adria.
They're trying.
Yeah, Sophie does.
So like, how many are lurking out there that don't say hello? Approximately. How
Hey,
many?
Susan. How are you?
Hi, Susan. Well, she's
I'm
not.
not. I'm not sure.
I think next week we should assign somebody to count so we can see how many people we need to say hello to in the lurker lounge. Okay. We need a few more out of the lurker lounge each week until everybody has been exposed.
Hey, Anne. That was the dog, Riri. The first one was Betty. The second one was the dog.
Uh,
I don't know how many are lurking.
we want them to be part of the vocal family.
We are family. Well, it shows 32 people out there, so let's see. 32 people. And so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
That's right, Kathleen.
19, 19. Oh my God. I have been looking for you, asking about you for months and months and months.
Who now? What?
Kathleen Roche.
There she is.
So sneaking here after a very long time doesn't work.
No.
So we are missing 12 people. Holy cow. How are you? Oh, there's Elisa. She's lurking tonight. Hey, Kat. There's Kathy Habel. I said hi to you earlier because I let you into the group, so I knew you had to be out there lurking.
You can't get away with anything, you guys.
Okay, so that's 19, 20, 21, 22. All right, so
Oh, that's pretty good. We only have 11.
we're missing 11 of you guys. Oh, Kathleen, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm so happy to see you. No, we're not watching. We're not part of the count. Oh, now we have 35 people. They're trying to make it hard on me. I cannot count anymore. All right, everybody who just came into the stream, say hey.
Who are you? Who are you?
Well, I am so glad to see you. I've been asking everybody where you were.
Having a heart attack. What happened to her? What happened to her?
Where's Kathleen? Where's Kathleen? Where's she at?
I hope she's not sick. I just hope she doesn't watch us anymore.
Where's she at? Let me see. Let me guess. Let me guess who's lurking. Is that you, Kathy Berg? Johnny? I don't know.
I don't know.
Susan, have you seen Paula lately?
Paula. Oh gosh. Paula who?
Not for like maybe a week or so?
Paula who?
Paula.
Okay.
It's a artsy name. It's not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
No, Betty's not lurking. I can hear the news on in there. She
She
teaches
doesn't
dogs to talk.
She doesn't multitask.
She just went in there from cleaning up the kitchen, so
Oh, okay.
and she's trying to teach the dog to talk. So
All right. So
I don't remember her last name, but I used to see her everywhere. Paula. I don't know a Paula. Kathleen, I had to do a hard withdrawal for things.
Mm. Oh no.
It's ridiculous. Amazing how things go bad. She had congestive heart failure a year ago, June, and stress cardiomyopathy the end of October, and I finally got a tub bath. Goodness gracious, I'm glad to see you here.
Yes. Wow. You must be pretty strong to overcome all that. That's good. That's very encouraging.
No way, Elisa. Wrong, Paula. I know Elvis, the lady who used to get so excited about the jokes. Can I tell a joke? Can I tell another joke? Can I tell a joke?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Wow. Richard's friends having a, I would say, I don't know how quickly you're supposed to recover, but he's been having some setbacks.
Uh-oh.
And he just had several stents put in. And I guess I don't fully understand really what he went through because my understand I correct me you guys, but I thought they put stents in a different way than when they do open heart surgery, obviously. There was another way of going in and putting in the stents. Like they go through the groin and different places. Well, wherever his were situated, they had to go in and crack his ribs and open him up just and take his heart out. For what they did for him. And it was, for stents. So it must have been in a very precarious place where they could not do that the easier, more advanced way. So he's been having some fluid build up in his lungs, which obviously means his heart isn't pumping the fluid out. So they've got him on some medication and he feels a little, you know, He's not breathing too well, obviously.
Oh no. Hey,
Yeah,
Journey, were you one of those lurkers? Because I didn't see you say hey.
that's right. She probably was.
Kathleen said, I think I'm in better health than people thought because I did bring my sketching stuff to the hospital, so that was fun.
There you go. Janice is woozy. Why? Because I talked about putting the heart out on top of his chest.
Oh,
Maybe, I don't know. Oh my goodness. Okay, look, we've given it some time. Oh, they're really changing now. How exciting. Okay.
oh, let me take that off because I don't want Donna to. Oh, she left. She's not going to get on to me. Excuse me, Popo. Can you take the banner down?
Okay, so here's how it started. Yeah, the air's starting to work on it, is what's happening now.
She said, no, I meant Richard is feeling woozy from the meds.
Oh, there you go.
Susan said she also has heart issues. She's on the edge of needing surgery.
I follow this couple that is doing the van life, and they're going all through. They started off where did they start off? Well, at the bottom of the United States, and they're all the way down to the tip of South America. But in the middle of the journey, um, she was having some breathing issues, but she has already issues with her breathing. So she thought it was because they were going to high altitude, low altitude, high altitude. And they got to Argentina, and they'd just been there like a day when she really couldn't breathe. They took her, there's a world renowned hospital, fortunately, right there in that city. And they went in there and they told her, you had what they call a silent heart attack, and you have this and this and that, all these things wrong with her. They had to go in immediately. I forget what the blockage was. She had one artery that was 100% blocked, another one was 80% blocked. They had to go in there and do what they do to help her. And then there was another artery that they couldn't get to because it was, I don't understand everything, but it was more difficult to get to than the other two. So they said, we're going to give you two so you can at least get some blood flowing and oxygen. And they told her that they suggested that she get a second opinion because they were saying they needed to get put in a fibrillator. Is that what it's called? What they put in your heart? A
Yeah.
fibrillator?
Yeah.
And so coincidentally, right around that time, they were planning to go back to the States to see family because they hadn't been home, I think, and I forget what they said, 3, 4, 5 years. I forget how long. And so the doctor team there told her, go up there, visit your family, and go see it and get a second opinion. And and we'll get all the information to the your doctors up there in the States and see what you want to do. So anyway, while she's there visiting family, they were in Oklahoma because his family's in Oklahoma, her family's in Florida. She started having an episode, and her husband was getting ready to go back to Buenos Aires because he had to take care of stuff, and they left their pets. I mean, they left everything, just got up and left. And so she was afraid if something happened, she wanted to be close to her family because he was going to have to leave, and her family, like I said, was in Florida. So they show them hopping in their vehicle, and the brother-in-law, I forget how many hours it took. I don't know, 17. I don't remember what they said. There was a 7 involved. And they drove straight through to Florida, and then she had to get something done. They put her in the hospital immediately because her lungs, again, had gotten all full of fluid. It wasn't working properly. So they told her that everything that she had been told by the doctors down in South America, they concurred, you know, uh, that's what needs to happen. And so they waited till she was able to fly, and they flew back down and to have it done. She felt more comfortable down there. And now she's doing better. But what a ordeal. Here they have all these beautiful videos of going all over the place and doing all kinds of stuff, even after she had the silent heart attack. She's out there jumping off of cliffs into water and all kinds of stuff. Oh, these are kind of cool. These are going to be kind of neat. I'm not sure which one I'm going to pick.
I don't know, but look at your sticks now.
Yeah, see? They just, yeah, interesting. So again, this is what perplexes me is this alum and the lemon. There is no acid in alum and it's total acid in the lemon. What the heck is going on?
I don't have a clue.
I know, very curious. Okay.
I've been sitting here trying to figure out how those sticks turned into L's, but now see it's to stay. She is testing some dye that she did by putting modifiers in them.
Yes, we are going down the rabbit hole of natural dyeing. And this right here is beet juice. So this is beet and SA soda ash.
Beet ash.
Beet. Alum. Okay. And beet.
Janice said, I never took chemistry or anything close, so I'm no help. And Riri said, something in alum must react like an acid.
But it doesn't with the other ones. That's the thing. They were totally different. So there's some kind of contributing factor in the beet that is making these have like a goofy kind of reaction, right? Okay, baking soda. Susan's favorite, BS.
Anne
And
wants to know if you have a lab coat on, Rosemary.
well, it is now my lab coat. It's got all kinds of colors.
Well, it says that alum has potassium in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's composed of sulfuric acid.
Okay, so that.
Or is it the potash?
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm picking this stuff up. And let's put these in here for later. So then tomorrow, what I'll do, I'll take the papers out. I'm going to leave them overnight, guys.
Nancy said, and the beat goes on.
Hey, yeah, we could have theme songs for our different dyes. That would be fun.
The beat goes on.
Okay, let me get this out. Oh, let's see what the papers have done.
They faded.
They did. Well, they're drying, and everything gets lighter as it dries.
Yeah, especially the one on the far right.
Yeah, which is, well, it's actually pretty comparable, right, to the paper. So.
Kathleen said beets bleed red, but a chemistry tweak can create a blue hue.
We didn't get the blue hue here. Not with the stuff we put in there. I wonder what we could put in to get the blue hue. What did we put in from the other one that got to turn to blue? Well, I think it was the soda ash on the other one.
Let me see.
On the
what can I add to beet?
Okay, so the red cabbage turned these pretty blues with the lemon and the vinegar. Oh, we can't see it. Okay, so this is the red cabbage with the lemon, and they turned green with the baking soda, and we got some blues. So, but see, then the baking soda turned this one brown. This is the maize. So it just depends on the compound that's in the because what was this?
Beets bleed red, but with a chemistry tweak can create results could pave the way for a rare natural blue pigment. What
do I add?
I'm looking. Says biology's blue pigments are tough to bottle. This chemistry term beet pigment. My God, why don't they make it so freaking hard?
Okay, the alum. I'm liking what's happening with the alum. I don't know if this soda ash. I think soda ash is turning almost everything into a brown. I'm seeing a trend here.
I don't know, but whatever that was, it didn't help me.
Yeah, let's try the vinegar, you guys. In the past, the vinegar and the lemon always turned out the same. But, it could trick us. Let's get a little bit of the vinegar and try that and stick it into the neutral one. We sort of already know what this neutral looks like. So let's add a little bit to that one. I'll be right back.
The drum keeps pounding a rhythm to the brain. A la-di-da-di-dee. Okay, Riri said vinegar. Janice said add your rusty nails.
We can do both. We got the stuff.
Elvis said, I can't believe I'm in the middle of a chemistry class of which I flunked many, many moons ago. Bad times at Valley High.
Hey, I don't think very many of us passed or even went to one. So
And you're here by choice, Elvis.
Yeah. I got to get the top off. This is a brand new one.
La-di-da-di-da.
Alrighty. Let me get a little bit. Oh, it's turning it dark just like the soda ash. It did not do the same thing that the lemon did. It's turning almost the color that the baking soda did. I'm really getting confused. Very close to the baking soda. I wonder what you were up to. Whoa! It did the same thing the soda ash did.
Jack is staring at me over there. Good night, Vicky.
Good night, Vicky. Thank you for coming. Okay, so it's doing the same thing the soda ash did as far as the pH balance, but the color is different.
Did you use white vinegar or wine vinegar or apple cider vinegar?
Distilled white.
Distilled white. Elvis said, not complaining, just feeling a little pain in my behind, and I just figured out why. But I am enjoying this with you all. Kathleen said, I think it's really filtered, but don't know what it's made from.
What's filtered? That's
The vinegar, maybe.
oh,
It goes through a distillery, you know.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's how vinegar's made.
Really?
Yeah. All right. So I guess I need to put some paper in there. I think I will.
She said white vinegar. Riri's talking about ethanol. Next thing you're gonna have steel up in here. Let's see which one of these. If I add this to the beet juice, oh yeah, I got a buzz on that.
Oh,
It's made from
oh
grain.
no! You know what I did, guys?
What?
Oh, a new thing. You know what I put in here? It's not vinegar because I was going to show you so you would know exactly what kind of vinegar I put in here. I didn't put vinegar. What do you think I put in here? Come on, somebody guess.
Well, I don't know where you grabbed it from.
It wasn't ethanol. What else would I mistake for white vinegar? No, not water.
Ammonia.
Yep.
Well, you didn't smell it?
I tell you guys, ever since I got whacked on the nose, I don't smell
Oh.
very much.
Adria said vodka.
Okay, so this is ammonia, guys. It is another modifier. I didn't read that in any of the books. Nobody ever said try ammonia. Okay, so let me go get some vinegar.
Okay, don't add it to any of that because you know you can't be mixing all that crap. Put some bleach in it.
Oh, oh no, that's funny. Okay, now I gotta make sure I got some vinegar. It might be next door. We were cleaning some crud off of our thing. Oh, I don't have any next door. Oh, oh well. I'm not putting bleach.
Kathleen said add some baking soda so we can have a volcano. Rebecca says, do we need to send you a gas mask?
I wonder what it would do if we added some of this. I don't think I have any more. I think it's next door, you guys. I'm sorry. I don't know. Now, I took my whole big thing next door when we were cleaning stuff up. Little Jack.
On a river with tangerine trees and marmalade skies.
I don't know what she's saying, Elvis. I'm feeling like I just drank some mushroom tea or something.
Oh no. Okay. So much for that.
Can you text me Richard's phone number before you start mixing all these chemicals?
Yes, I will. I don't know his number. I gotta go check my. Wait a minute. Let me see my. You know, I don't. If I lost my phone, I wouldn't be able to call anybody.
I know.
Let's see here.
Artie Dar says, do we need a disclaimer if Rosemary shows us what not to do? Jennifer said, be careful. Don't mix vinegar with bleach or ammonia. I mean, you probably already know that, but you guys are freaking me out.
Yeah, but what about that?
Okay. Don't get your chemicals mixed up, please.
I won't. I won't. But
You lurkers, do not try this at home.
but my drain sure is clean. That's all I can say.
Oh my God.
Hey, these are all natural. These are not, like corrosive chemicals. Okay.
Yeah, I know 911, but I don't know her address, so wouldn't do much good. Can you log on to the Rusty Peacock, please, and figure out where this lady's at? Leslie said, even if she can't smell the ammonia, it's not good for her to breathe. Done with my lecture.
And she is correct. I cannot argue with that. Okay.
Elvis said she says I won't, but she did.
Well, I did what?
Amber says we're about to explode.
I haven't mixed anything together yet. Everything's separate. So don't panic, people. Everything is separate.
I know, but the first week we did this, you poured them all that shit back in the same jar.
Did I? Oh, but
Yeah.
that was all natural stuff. I mean, it was all stuff we eat. Hello. It wasn't like it was, chemicals. It was food. Okay, let me double check this.
Oh my God.
Okay,
so when you pour this all down the sink, don't do it at the same time. Thank you.
Oh man, what a party pooper.
All right. I'm missing a number there, dear.
I know. I meant to put it back and I put enter. Let me do it again. Oh my gosh, it's because I'm smelling too much stuff here.
It'll take me 10 tries to get it right.
I think I need a new keyboard.
Elvis said, oh no, she's going to top Mary's fire. Just get rid of it. My heart can't handle this stress. Janice said, just pour it over the fence into the neighbor's yard.
I am the neighbor.
No, over there where those mimosas were growing.
Oh, okay.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Oh. Okay. So, I'm liking this, guys. I'm sorry. It's probably my favorite. It's probably my favorite. Okay. Okay, so that was ammonia.
Bless you.
Ammonia. All right, so final one. I'm going to see what alcohol does to it. It's only 70%. Wipe everything off. Wipe everything down. Oopsie. I can smell that. Oh.
Now stop.
What? That I could smell. Out of all these things, I smell that. I have to give that a couple of minutes, see if it changes anymore. Let me get the paper in there.
Oh, Lord.
Am I stressing you guys out?
Let's see. Amber says now she's getting high from the fumes. Riri said don't sell it. Nancy said alcohol dies.
Yeah. Another Timmy thing, right?
Yeah, but I bet he ain't the one that exploded. Jennifer said, right, Elvis? I'm lurking with neck pain. It's getting tighter. Teeth clenching does not help. Becca said, yes. Nancy said, right.
Oh, you poor guys. Hey, you want something boring? Go to a sale. You want something predictable? Go to a sale.
I see my name first. I was before her. No. Look, I'm first. Everybody sees themselves first. Please refresh your chat. That's 140 proof. Boom, boom. Out go the lights.
6. It's a 6.
Just like last time when the lights went out, I would have
Boom.
laughed.
Oh, no. Okay. Well, it didn't change it. Did it? Oh, yeah. Hello. Hello, you do. Hello. Oh, that shut him up.
All right, Jack. Go to bed.
I was worried about you, Jack. I thought you were getting sick. I guess you're okay now. Good
He
kitty.
just came in the back door just a howling.
Okay. So that'll have to sit. Okay, so let's review. These have been sitting enough so that the air has done stuff to the dye. So these are kind of cool. This one is the baking soda. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. I know, I marked it. Okay. This is the lemon. It looks so much darker here live. I'm looking up on the monitor. Everything looks very washed out. This is the alum. What's that? Okay, this hasn't been sitting enough, but this is the ammonia. I like it. I might have to start mixing this stuff outside because I do like how that looks. Okay, so that's that. And here is the soda ash, turning browner by the minute. And the alcohol. Yep. Yep. All righty. All right, let me get a little tray out and get these out of here, out of the way. You know what they look like. And I'm going to leave them overnight. And then I'll be showing you next week what they ended up doing overnight because you know they are not going to stay the same. Oh, and guys, remember when I told you I do not use a certain plant in the yard because I'm allergic to it, so I don't use it for eco-printing at all. Well, my husband cut down part of it, and I told him when we were cleaning up the yard, I'll do the crepe myrtle stuff. You mess with that plant because I can't touch it. He goes, oh, yeah, I forgot. So we put all this stuff in the bags, and I only did the crepe myrtle. Well, when it was time to go put them out to the curb, I helped take the bags out there. I obviously inadvertently grabbed one of the bags that had the one that I was allergic to because it's a lot better now, but all I did was graze it. They were in bags and I had gloves on and I had long sleeve, and it still did. Whoops! It still made all that happen, and a tiny bit over here. So that thing, I can't even like probably breathe around it. I start breaking out. Okay, let me get a little tray.
I was just thinking I didn't really need Richard's phone number because he would probably feel the explosion.
You would feel the explosion. The dogs would tell him.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. I think she blew herself up over there. Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad.
He'll probably think, oh, they want to go out there and chase a squirrel. Stay inside, you squirrely guys.
Elvis thinks you're very brave.
Cocktails, anybody?
No, thank you. And please don't spill that or you will have a freaking another.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Amy says, oh my, what have I walked into here?
You missed it all, Amy.
Betty, my little friends are getting dangerous.
You missed all the fun.
Rosemary's over here thinking she's putting vinegar in and she had ammonia and about to blow the studio up, and everybody in here's got some kind of bad ticker problem and she's just egging it on.
I'm letting you guys know you have a good heart still. It's still pumping.
Rebecca said, Amy, she needs your Halloween gas mask. We're fine. I made her give me Richard's phone number because she was.
Oh my goodness.
And even if it wasn't a dangerous explosion, it would have looked that way with beet juice exploding all over the freaking studio.
Crime scene. I'm exhausted. I've been laughing too much.
Oh my gosh.
I'm tired. That's all.
Amy, I bought us a bunch of jars of beets today, so I don't know if they'll still be here by the time you get here, but you better hurry.
Oh, man. Okay.
Well, she had so many different glasses of modified beet juice, it would have been every color.
That's for sure. Well, here's some samples right here. This is the sample board. I forgot what these went to now. Uh-oh, I didn't mark those. I think those are the ones we just did, which was what? This was here. Oh, dear. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I probably won't be doing that again.
Please put the ammonia in the bathroom where it belongs.
Oh, I wonder what will happen when I turn my gas stove on.
OMG.
We lost a whole bunch of people.
Yes, you did.
They couldn't handle it. If you can't handle it, too bad. You got to be brave to be here. Oh, dear. Okay, so.
Amy says, do not do that again. We can't learn from you if you go boom.
I was going to say, that's how you learn from my mistakes.
Okay, we finally got Kathleen back in here.
I know.
And you make everybody a nervous wreck.
Oh, okay, these really dried light.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
All right. Why don't you get out that glue stick and some.
You guys want something normal now? Okay, what are we gonna do? I'm looking around. There's paper everywhere.
Better than beet juice everywhere.
I still have some avocado kits I'd have up there.
Do
if,
you now?
if anybody wants an avocado kit, how many do I have? Let me go see before I get the new one out. I shouldn't call it a kit. It's not a kit. It's a sample pack. That's what it is. A sample pack. Let me see.
You got Leah cracking up over there.
One, two. Let's see. One, two, three.
I saw the fabric that you did the avocado dye with
Uh-huh.
laying on Pearl's desk during her sale the other day.
Oh, shame on her.
Elba said, I think I may have lost 5 pounds of belly fat from laughing so hard, and I missed supper.
Oh, okay. It looks like, you guys, I have 4 left. So there.
Kathy said, didn't you make a journal to work on when you run out of things to do?
Did I?
I don't know.
I probably did, but trying to find it is a whole other thing. I've been procrastinating on straightening this whole thing up. So I know where most things in general are, but specific things like that, like one lone journal, no. I don't know. I don't know. So, what do I have up here that I can work on? I think I finished that one black and white, right? Let me check the one that I think maybe isn't done.
I don't know, but I haven't seen Amber's black and white.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Kathy D said, yes, you did at the suggestion of Susan.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness, look at that lady. What does that say on her cheese? Millie?
Yeah. I don't remember where that came from. Whose mouth that was. I don't remember. It's too long ago.
I don't know, but have you seen Madonna's new grill? Hello.
No.
She has bedazzled or bejeweled teeth now. A
Oh my
grill.
gosh. And it's probably really real diamonds, right? Knowing her. No, I think this one's done, actually. This was the last black and white I was working on, but I think I
Wrong one.
finished it. We'll see. For some reason I was thinking there was a couple of pages left. Giving you guys some time to recoup while I figure out what we're gonna do. Oh, spooky.
Yeah, she did, Gil. Man, it looks like you subscribed to Tattoo Monthly or something.
Something stuck here. Is that supposed to be stuck there? See, sometimes I forget what I glue to things. I think that's supposed to be stuck there. Glued, I should say. No, that was all from that black and white. What was it called? Is it called Black and White? I forgot.
Yeah, Black and White magazine.
Yeah, that's where all those tattoos came from.
Oh Lord, there's Frida.
That's my stamp I handmade. I'm so proud of that stamp.
I remember.
Oh, it's one of those things that I do this throughout my life. I'll make something that I think is really, really cool, but I can never make another one like it. It's like that one-time fluke, never to be repeated. That's one of them.
Ooh.
I like this.
What is that?
This was
That's
so
what happens when you get old and instead of sticking straight out, they point straight down.
this lady, the legs here, these are legs. See the knees right here. These legs come from some unearthed, hand carved Chinese. I think they're supposed to be warriors. They found them under the ground. That's that. And this was some lady in some kind of a costume, but I didn't want her to have arms because she had big legs. I mean, because I was going to give her legs. And then I didn't want her face on there. So I just cut out a flower and put it on her face. So, and I put some number on her chest because I figured she needed to have a tattoo or something.
Okay. You made that. I remember that stamp from the Frida kit too. Both
I
of
did
those.
that too. I know, how cute.
The one on that little girl's shoulder. Yeah,
I did that too.
I
was
know.
I was on a roll then. I don't think I could do those anymore, but I was doing pretty good. I made this one too. This stamp right here, the big one.
Okay, well, won't you stick to that? It's a whole lot less dangerous.
No, I got Sharpie things I'm playing with. Oh,
Oh,
talk about bugs.
oh,
Woo. We stamped a frog on her nose and a fly on her forehead
I remember I was here that night.
and gave her some boogie eyes. And I stamped on her eyebrows. Those are little millipedes, or what do you call those animals? Those little a little
Centipede.
could not no not centipede. Centipede is poisonous, right? These are those little small things that crawl around. I can't remember. Don't ask the hard questions.
That looks like Robin Williams in a circus skirt or something.
It does, doesn't it? He had these pants, and he was, I forget where it was, and I didn't like how that looked either. So I found a dress. I think it was a dress or curtains or something that had the stripes. So I just cut out some pieces and gave him legs and stuff, and decided he needed to have some kind of a thing in the back.
Amy said she loved that other page. It's her kind of creepy. Kathleen says, I remember those pages. Amy said, caterpillar.
Yeah,
And
probably. Yeah, yeah.
Elvis said, this is a fabulous black and white, a tiny bit creepola, but I love it.
It is kind of, this is about the most creepy I get. I guess because I really, really do like the black and white for the drama of it, right? So then you have to hype the drama. And it always kind of goes a little bit, if you're dealing with black and white, it kind of goes to the creepy side.
Well, it's kind of like your off camera freak on kind of slipped out. Okay, something crawling out of that woman's mouth.
It's a little spider, and he has little googly eyes.
I see that.
Oh, there's my other stamp.
Yep.
This one I haven't quite figured out yet. I have not figured that one out. Well, if some of you haven't seen this one, then you haven't seen my first one, my first black and white. Oh, I think she's so cute.
Oh, that's right. I remember. Yeah, because you put something on the cover.
I really like that picture.
Amy says that you got a little bit dark with this, but not too far.
Okay, well, let's see what you guys say about this if it's your first time seeing it. Some of you have already seen the other one.
Gail said the Dark Shadows journal was nothing compared to this one.
Okay, this is when I did the Get a Spine book.
Oh.
I called it Get a Spine. I don't know what you really call it. Yeah.
Hang on, let me check. Welcome back. Let's make a laptop, a lap book.
Stop it. Oh my goodness. Okay. So,
oh,
oops. Oh, I forgot about her. I
You
got
have this thing with sticking legs out of people's heads, and you
well.
did that with your domino doll.
I think that limbs really should have multiple uses, not just to, get a cup of coffee and go walk your dog. They should be able to afford you to do other things, but they need to be on another part of your body to do that. So I really think it would be advantageous to have it on your head. That way, if you ever wanted to walk on your head, you could. This way, we're, on the bottom of your torso, it's just not going to happen. So there. Okay. Oh, he's so cute.
No.
Oh, that's another stamp I made.
Very cool. Ooh.
Now, this is a jelly print gone bad. I was trying to do one of those, image transfer thingamajiggers. It didn't work, so I just wiped the black off of her. And this is what was left. I just cleaned off all of the paint. And it kind of made her kind of hazy looking, but looks kind of cool.
Little.
Yeah. Yep, and yep. Oh, there's my stamp.
Hey, Kathy. Kathy says, I've always wanted to walk on my head.
Hey.
Amy said, okay, I worked so hard for my creepy, and here's Rosemary just nailing it without even trying. No, she's got that little dark side.
Look at her.
I want to know what magazine you subscribe to, because that's a lot of...
This one came out of the Vogue magazine. There are lots of weird pictures in Vogue magazine, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Very weird.
Greta Garbo and Monroe.
Oh, okay. I can't remember the story, else I would tell you the story. This was a story, and where did this go? This went up here. Oh, yeah. This went up here. I have to find the video. I made up on the spot the storyline to these people. I don't remember what the storyline was now to save me, but I made one up. I'll have to find the video someday and give you the link. And then, yeah, I don't remember because this is a tree. And then these were all the people. And I don't remember the story at all. But anyway, that goes together.
I can't feel my head.
This is Betty Davis when she was very young.
Oh yeah, she does. She's got Betty Davis eyes.
Yeah.
That's when she was hating on Mommy Dearest.
Probably. That was another one gone wrong, so I wiped that down. That's what all that black there is from. I recycle everything, you guys. I like the way this one came out. I don't know if you can see all the little subtleties, but there's a tree, then I put the little girl up there, and then I put this archway up here, so she's like hiding in the archway in the tree. I like how that one came out. And then there's water coming down in here, and then I put this lady where her leg is just sticking out in the water. Oh, Dorsey. She's kind of scared of the horse. Look at her face. Ah! My version of birds. The horse, the horse. I like that tree too. Oops. Okay, so that's that. Oh, look at her head. Isn't that cool? My version of a peacock lady. But
Okay.
instead of being on her butt, it's on her head. That was some kind of a brooch or something, so I just cut it in half. I just think there is such a sweet story behind that lady's face. I don't know what the story is, but it's cute. Dead fish. That's why she's squinting. It's the smell. Oh my God! Get the fish out of my face. And she's saying, "Why did I buy that outfit? It's so ugly. Why did I buy that outfit?"
Hey, Brenda. Amy said that's her well bless your heart smile. What is that?
This is a lady dancing, and this is the back of a sunflower, the back side of it, and I put some bug
Oh,
spiders on there. I put little bugs.
very cool.
I like this picture too. I like how I put all the little pieces parts together.
Is that Timmy people?
No, I can't
No, I
remember
didn't think so,
the
but
story. Yeah, I can't remember the story behind it. They're from England. It's a family. I can't remember the name. Anyway, just regular aristocratic rich people at turn of the century. This is Cuba. I remember that. That's Cuba. She's going, "You're not fooling anybody pretending you're washing the window." You're a voyeur for sure.
for sure.
For sure. You left too many streaks to be a professional. I like this storyline. This picture was just like super duper creepy. And then I put this other little picture in here that makes you look like you're going to go through the wall and everything. And then I have these two little kids that are probably following a little bunny rabbit or something. And then they get lost and they go down a hole. That's the story to that picture. Don't ever follow a bunny. You never know where you're going to end up.
Oh, what is that?
That is, I don't know if he's a woofie or what he is, but he's got an egg.
Oh, okay. Hey, Janet Vichy, bone, bone, bone.
He's stealing the egg. And it's all snow. So this is some kind of he needs food desperately, obviously. And I think that's pretty. I think she's pretty. And because she was in Hitchcock movies, for some reason this picture reminded me that it should be in a Hitchcock movie. So that's why I glued her on top of that. Because I don't know, Bates Hotel, or even though she wasn't in the movie, but it's all Hitchcock related, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's raining fish. When I put stuff together, I don't think I'm making a story, but then when I'm done, I've always got a story for every page. It's kind of weird. I don't it's not my intent. but it ends up, I end up making up a story to it. So I guess in the back of my head, I am trying to create a story. I don't know. I don't know what comes first.
Wow.
That's what the baby turned out when he fell down.
Oh no.
She went, "Ups." Well, they are made out of, some kind of a clay or something. So when the baby fell, whoopsie, lost an arm, lost a hand, half the head's gone.
Crack my face.
Now, see, this looks like some kind of a jail of some kind, and that guy has his hand coming out, and this guy's like two-faced. It's sort of like, okay, what jail should we put him in? Is he really, the varmint? And then I think of a circus act because, they always go through town and they're always up to something in the prejudice sort of way. They're always up to something, and because I know we have circus people among us, so I don't want to say derogatory things. And I made her headless because the mannequin over here is headless. But there's this thing and it's playing music and it looks like she's dancing. So she's dancing to the music and they're both with no head.
Alrighty.
And that is my Get a Spine People journal. Because we have 3 spines. Now, when I made this, I didn't know about lap books. But I guess in a sense, this is kind of sort of like a glue book, lap book. I don't know. It could be. But I made this many moons ago already. When did I do this? Quite a while ago, right?
I don't know.
It's been a while. It was before I started doing lives. I know that. Okay. So now you know my dark secrets. The dark secrets. Oh my goodness. I need some. Okay, now what? What time is it anyway? What should we do? We already showed you my journals. I mean my black and whites. That's all done. I think you guys should really, really make a junk journal that you just take notes in. Remember when we played around with these? How many of you guys have made like a real little junk journal to write your notes in like this? Or even glue in it. Have you guys done that? And then just put junk in there. Like stuff that people mail you or envelopes and stuff. Oh, see, I wrote my notes in there. I used it. Most of the pages are filled. But I did use it as making notes for myself. Because I could throw it in my purse and it didn't matter if it got all messed up. Because it was just mad at trash.
Kathleen says she starts them and then they pile up.
But just make one and use it. If you make more than, then they do pile up. I'm guilty of that. But of this one, I actually used it. I was so proud of myself that I actually made use of it. Okay, what else is up here? I have one more black and white. My little one that I made. When I made all my multiple colors.
Yep.
Whoops. Oh, this one's not done, you guys. This is the one I started so that I would have one to work on. Where's the one that's done? Oh, here it is. Oh, good. I'm glad we found that. Okay, so this one is not even like, I don't think I've even worked in this one. Oh, I did a tiny bit. Oh, perfect. Okay, so we know we've got one that needs to be worked on. Okay, here's the very, 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 very first black and white that I did. Ever. I think it's the first glue book I ever did, actually. It just happened to be black and white. This was really a long time ago.
I like that one.
It's a good size to start off in if if you haven't really done a glue book, or you've started many and never finished them and you feel, oh, why should I bother because I don't finish them? This is a good size.
Kathleen says she has one that is just samples for junk journals, another that has a cover made of brown paper tied up with string, and more. Well, that's kind of like that thing that Amy's doing from Bonnie and Clyde, that
Yeah.
snippet roll,
Oh.
where she took the core of a paper towel or wax paper,
Mm-hmm.
and then every day, this lady, when she's cleaning up her work area, she takes all those little jibbles of paper and glues them on this roll, and
How
then
cool.
and then her junk mail and all of that, and then she had it ended up being 11 meters long,
Whoa.
and then she cut it into 8.5 by 11 pages to fold over and use in her journals.
Well, that's neat.
Yeah.
That's not wasting anything.
Yeah, so Amy started one last week.
I put that in there before I even knew who he was. I just liked it because it's black and white.
The Oreo cookie dude?
No. He's not the Oreo cookie dude.
Is that Ron? I can't. Who is it?
Whoops.
Okay.
Whoop,
Well,
there you
I can see him just fine. Who is it?
go. The guy that wrote Hamilton,
Oh.
Lin-Manuel.
Oh. Look who it's Marlon Brando.
Yeah.
Jimmy Dean on the cover of a magazine.
And he's saying, "What's up, pussycat?" That's what he's saying.
Lin-Manuel Miranda. Cool. Little Life magazine covers.
Mm-hmm. Woo-hoo. And they said I wouldn't be cute when I grew up. I'm gonna come in low. And there's a little panda in the middle of the flower. And I got flowers, flashlights and flowers on this guy, highlighting beauty everywhere.
Very cool.
Yeah. So that was my first, and that's what inspired me to make my little small colored glue books.
Oh, Cherry said he also wrote the music for Encanto.
Yep. He's done music for a lot of, because I don't watch Disney movies because I don't have kids, but he wrote lots of the music to the Disney movies. You just gotta look it up. I don't know which ones they are because I don't know one from another. Exactly. No, no, and no.
We don't talk about Bruno.
So the other day I was at a sale. Why, I don't know. I don't need anything. Like, I don't need anything. Like a hole in the head, I need something, right? Okay, so she was selling some fabrics, a big, like a bundle of fabric. And there was a few in there that some people in the chat said, "Oh, that looks like rosemary." And then another fabric. "Oh, that looks like rosemary." And then a couple more fabrics. "Oh, that looks like rosemary." And so they were all telling me, "Just buy it, Rosemary, just buy it." And I said, "It's too much for just a few pieces that say rosemary, and all the rest don't say rosemary." And I go, "But it's so cheap." I said, "It's not going to be cheap when I pay for the postage." I'm not going to pay all that. So So the seller goes, I'll give it to Rosemary if somebody will pay for the postage. And somebody did.
Well, where were you shopping? In what country?
So let me show you my box. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. Oh, I couldn't stop laughing. And you guys you'll recognize the rosemary ones for sure. I mean, I even saw that they were rosemaries. I haven't taken it out yet, but this is the box it came.
Did it come like that?
No, I started to open it and then my timer went off for my simmer and then I never went back. Oh no. Okay, let's see. Here's some. Oh my gosh, here's some more. And here's some more.
Oh my!
Oh my gosh, there's some more inside. Oh, I could not stop giggling. Oh my goodness, that was so fun. I never had so much fun not buying anything. Oh, okay, so let's check this.
Good grief!
Okay, so these were beautiful colors. I knew I really liked that. So that was one on my side. And then this is a it feels like, I don't know if it's a silk or rayon combo, but you can strip these down and make some really cool tassels. Oh, and I love these guys. You know these are me, right?
Yeah.
You know that's me. Okay, that's on the me pile. Oh, and I love this. This was so pretty. Look at that. You know that's me too, right? So you guys would have all said the same thing that they were saying on that's rosemary, that's rosemary, that's rosemary. It's kind of spooky though when people know your taste almost as well as you. Oh, and I loved this one. I guess there were more that I liked that I knew. I thought that was really pretty too. And I love these colors because it went with that, because it went with this. Yeah. Regular old cottons don't speak to me that much. Oh, and this is a whole brand new bag that you could turn into a. I think I'll start putting those in here. I'll put mine in here. Okay. Oh, I thought this was pretty too. You know, all the silky stuff. I got to get a hold of some white silk because I want to do some of the real silk, not the fake stuff. Because I want to do some of the oh, this is the first thing they said. That's rosemary. It was mud cloth. Real. And I told her, can you flip that over? And when she did, I knew it was real.
Yep.
I go, oh my gosh, I almost got it just for this. I'm so happy I got it. Okay, put that in there. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Ooh, more fabric. Oh, more of that. Oh, this is pretty. It's not me, but it's pretty. Oh, I like that. But it's not me.
Very different.
Oh, this is all silk. Ooh, that's all silk. Okay, that's me too. What else? Ooh, more silk. Oh, hello. Look how pretty.
Wow. I remember something like that from you.
Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, I've had some stuff that looks like this for sure. Okay, that's mine. Oh, that's pretty too. That's kind of silky. What's this? Oh, this is a whole big nice piece. Whoops. Oh, I think it's a. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, could this be the beginning of a funky fish? Wrong way. Ooh, this is a lot of fabric. Oh, this is a. Oh, this is very. Oh, wow. There's a lot of fabric here. This looks very East Indian or Morocco type shapes. The shapes to these. That is really pretty. Okay, and then what's this?
Scrap.
Scraps. We all love a good scrap. Okay. Then, oh, more silk. Oh, the bottom. That's pretty. That's pretty down
Uh-oh, you gave Amy fabric envy.
here. Ooh, this feels. Ooh, what is this? I think it's synthetic, but it feels really nice, and it looks really pretty.
Does it have a sheen on it?
Yeah, it does. Whoops. Oh, there you go. Can you see it a little bit? It makes it look a little bit like, but it's not silk. It's a synthetic of some kind. Yeah. It's definitely. Oh, here's another part. Ooh, those are pretty colors. Okay. Ooh, oh, I like paisleys. I really do like them. They're pretty.
Underwear print.
Ooh, oh, I like this too. Oh, I like making these. I've made some of these and put them on journals. What is that called? I know somebody in there in the chat knows what this is called, where you sew different layers of fabric and then you cut it and it does that. There's a name for it. I just can't remember what it is.
Snippet.
No, it's not a snippet. And here's some more of that. Holy moly. Oh, whoa, hello. Yeah, that's East Indian also fabric, looking fabric. I don't know where it came from, but. And it's very silky. I don't know if it's rayon or if it's real silk. Kind of hard to tell. Hard for me to tell. I'm not the fabric expert to the touch. I read labels. I read labels before I touch them. Because you can be fooled. You can be fooled.
My grandma's best friend, her last name was Rayon, but everybody called her Rayon. I was like, that's a very strange name.
I think this is silk.
Janice said she don't know the name of it. Slashing, maybe?
Oh, this is silk. You can make some good strips out of that. No, I don't think so. I shouldn't say no because I can't remember what it's called.
I can't even pronounce that, Kathleen. Google stitch and slash technique is a beautiful fabric embellishment technique that produces a faux chenille effect on fabric.
You were right. Yeah, that's what it's called. And it doesn't look like they put this in the washer because after you do this and you cut it, you put it in the washer, and then it really makes all this fray and get really fluffy, and it makes it really super cool. Okay, so I've taken the ones that I want that are me all over, and this is what we're going to do. We are going to make 3 piles, so we're going to have a giveaway. Now, this is heavy, so it's going to have to be domestic only unless you want to pay for the postage out of the country. So let's start dividing these. Okay, because there's several of each, so we'll put a little bit of each in each pile.
What? I don't know what you're doing. I'm sorry. I had to go pee. I missed it.
We're gonna have a giveaway. So be thinking of a question. Where's that other piece like that? Uh-oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh well, we'll find it. I just have to remember where I didn't put one yet. Oh, guys, because I just can't get into the pink. Look at this. This is real. I went blank. Not the mud cloth, but the other one. Oh, I went blank, you guys. You know, that expensive stuff. This is not cheap. Maybe I need to do 4 bundles. Maybe that's what I need to do because there's a lot of this one. So let's put that in there. We got to catch up with this bundle. Oh, here's some more of that one. That one was in that other one over there. Oh, here's a slash and burn. We'll put that there. Oh, here's another one of those pieces. That wasn't on that pile, I don't think. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, there. Are there more than one piece in here, or is it all one piece? It's all one piece. Let me cut it up because that's pretty cool. Separate that. I don't know what that is. Scraps. This is silk. That'll make really cool dangles. Uh-oh. I hear a munchy sound over there.
A munchy sound?
Yes. And I'm going to cut this into pieces. Man, I hope it rips because I don't want to have to cut it.
Is it bark cloth?
Yes, that's what whoops, that's what all this is. Art cloth.
There you go, Cassidy.
Oopsie. Let me see if I'm going to get 4 pieces or I have to cut that one up too. We'll see in a second. And what can I get out of this? Sorry guys, just talking to myself. Okay, so what I'm going to do, where is that seam? Here's the seam. Oh, jeez. Whoopsie. Hope my camera doesn't go crazy. This is cool fabric, this one. I like this pattern. But I have to give up at least one that says me, right? Then it wouldn't be a sacrifice. Oops. About the same, I think. And so there's a little bit left. I'm going to keep a piece for me. And I think there was this one silk in there. Oh, here's, something fell at the bottom. Down there. Put these little scrappy doodles right there. And just I like this silk too. Where is that piece? Where'd it go? Where did it go? Okay. Excuse me. This is really pretty. Let me get a chunk of that and I'll make a bow out of this. And you guys can make some pretty tassels out of this one. This is that one that had the silk. This is silk. Silk, silk, and silk. Uh-oh. Okay, there's one. Two. Did we leave Susan completely? She's so quiet.
I'm here.
Oh.
But I can't think of no damn question. That's what I'm trying to think.
Well, then we might have to do the old-fashioned number thing.
Huh.
But you always come up with good questions.
I know, but
What's going on?
because I had a long, crazy day. Remember, I was working in a parking lot today.
That's right. That's real crunch time. Okay. 4 bundles. 4 happy people. Oh, maybe you'll be happy. I don't know. If you don't think you'll be happy, don't answer the question. I just figured I'd pass it along. It was a gift to me. It could be a gift to you guys. If you don't have one, Susan, we'll just we'll just do the number thing. It's no big deal.
No, I'm just thinking while you're tearing. I'm kind of ASMR in here.
I'm DONE. I don't
You-
have any mice to try it out on. What the heck did I miss?
They were talking about. You said you had a mouse chewing over on something.
I hear some little nibbles going on. I really don't like putting poison out, but I'm going to have to because, hello, this is like a smorgasbord here with all this paper.
Yeah, and you still have your feet on the ground?
Well,
Your
mice don't
feet don't
bother.
reach the ground. That's
Oh, I'm sorry to tell you they do. But mice don't bother me. I mean, I don't like them around because I don't want them around. They doodle and do stuff like that and chew on stuff. I've never seen them chew on my paper. I don't know what they come in here and do because I've never found a piece of paper chewed on. But that's my biggest fear. He's going to start chewing on paper.
well, he would, but he don't know which piece to start on. There's Pam. Hey, Pam. Oh, I don't like that because then they're stuck on there. And then what do you do with them?
No, what do you do with them? Oh, yeah. What do you do?
Oh,
What do you do?
okay. Let's see. I have 2 questions. Let me think of a third one. I got time. Don't be rushing me.
I'm all right. I'm just humming.
They
Just
pee and poop.
Yeah, they do. Yes, they do. I have to figure out where they come in because last year we went around and I mean, I don't know how many little things of caulking I put all over the place. So I really don't know where it's coming in. But they flatten out to like a piece of paper, so they could be coming in anywhere.
Kathy D said mix dry cake mix and baking soda together. Mice can't burp. So what do? Explode?
Oh my gosh! I'd rather have a live one than an exploded one in here. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. I am going to get you something to drink. I'm very, very thirsty.
Exactly, Janice. Kathy says, I'm not sure. Okay, I have 3 questions.
Uh-oh, one more.
Oh, yeah, Kathleen, they won't chew through that. Oh, no, the copper. I know they won't chew through. Because
Yeah,
they
but I
don't.
gotta find the hole first.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, and that's another thing. You kill them, and then you got the stinky smell. I don't know what's worse. I just don't want them. Period.
Okay. These may be dumb, but it's late.
We
And
like them.
Okay.
And remember, Susan has
Damn, now I forgot the first two questions. Hang on, what's the first two questions? Okay, okay.
Okay. I'm gonna
Okay.
sit back and eat my tangerine.
So,
So
how do we do this?
type it in, and the first one that gives the right answer
Type
is
it
the winner of the
in.
first. Well, okay,
Oh.
I know. Stop. You can read it, and then have the go ready for you to hit, and then whoever writes the right answer. And you better give all the stipulations. Depending. I don't know what your questions are, but can they give like half the answer, half the name, half this? You tell them what they can do and can't do. What will be acceptable, I should say.
Okay. Let's see.
Full words, abbreviated words, first name, last name. You know what I mean.
Okay. The answers don't count before the go. And I
That's right.
can't see chat, so whatever. So after my go, the first question is, what is, and if y'all paid attention, y'all will know, what is Rosemary's favorite candy?
I know. Oh, and it says Rosemary Morris go. Susan can't type in her own name there.
It says Rosemary Morris go. No, let's see, that's her second favorite.
Yep. I hate licorice.
Bleh. Lucy says, I can't remember the name, but it's hard in Mexican. Okay, we're not going to accept that kind of talk in here. If I do it, of course.
Don't tell my husband. He's a white boy. I almost jumped out like juice here. Oh. Guys, it's simple.
She just said it last night. I know, Lucy, I'm messing with you. Okay, nobody has said it. You said it last night. You said, have a Reese's peanut butter cup in there. That's my second favorite candy next to.
Mm-hmm. I've said it 100 times. Amy, that's no excuse.
All right. I'm giving y'all. What kind, Janice?
Yeah, remember. I don't like Godiva.
Anne didn't take notes. Dang it.
I don't like Snickers. Never had a Mars bar. Ooh, Raisinets are kind of tasty, but it's not even up there. Janice got it.
Kathy D.
Oh, who got it first?
Kathy D. with the Hershey's chocolate bar.
Janice got it before her.
Oh, did she?
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I keep losing internet connection. Yes, Janice got it first.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, 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 ding. Janice is a winner.
Janice, let me put your name on.
Damn, I forgot the other three questions now. Let me think of what was number 2.
Oh, no.
Okay, here we go. So, what is the candy that is hard in Mexican that you like?
Oh, no. You're making me choke with this acid.
Right. Okay, so the next question is, What did Rosemary's doctor say she needed to do more of?
I don't even know.
Hey, Roseanne. Roseanne, if you answer one of these questions right after the go, you get one of those pretty fabric packs up there.
Bundles.
Nope. Nope. Hang on. Drink, walk, exercise, walk. Janet Vichy, boom with a blink. Rosemary's going, oh, that's right. Blink. Let me make sure. Yeah, no. Drops in her eyes, drink water, walk, exercise, walk, and blink.
Who got that, Janet?
Janet Bitchy boom. Suzanne, hey Suzanne, eat carbs.
No. No way, Jose. All right.
Okay. So the next question is, when Rosemary sneaks out in the day by herself,
I
what
don't
is
know answers to these questions.
what is her favorite thing to go eat?
Oh, we lost her again.
No, I'm here.
Oh, never mind.
It was just taking forever for the. No.
Oh man, you guys are slipping.
No. What's her favorite thing to eat?
Rusty bits.
And she don't go to a restaurant or a drive-through to get it. She goes to a big wholesale store.
I think Suzanne got it, unless you see someone else before.
Let me see. I see ice cream, Rusty Bits, ice cream, pizza. Suzanne, in for the win.
Yay!
Okay. Now, what was the last question? What was the last question? Oh man, what was the last question? Let me see. Post a comment. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And the final question is, what is the name of my loud ass cat?
I guess nobody knows how to read.
It's not Satan.
Not Satan.
Kathy D, you can't win again.
She didn't win. Kathy didn't win nothing.
Kathy won the first one.
No, she didn't. Janice won. Janet won.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry, Kathy D, because I thought Kathy D won and Janice won. Yes, Kathy D. It was Jack. Leah was like, forget this, draw a number. I don't know what she eats. I don't know what her favorite candy is. I don't care what her doctor told her to do more of. Just draw a damn number.
These are for hardcore people that know everything.
Oh my gosh, I'm running out of questions about Rosemary's personal life, you know?
Well, it was still my personal life talking about Jack. We're close buddies.
And that wasn't my final question, but I couldn't remember what my final question. And Congratulations, everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, so Hershey's is her first favorite chocolate candy.
Yeah.
Reese peanut butter cups is her second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I could ask you what's her favorite ice cream,
That's
but
right. Somebody was pretty close to that up there.
they all thought you snuck out and ate ice cream.
How funny.
No. I gotta go to Sam's today so I can get me a pizza. Because Richard can't have pizza.
The other day, we stopped at Sam's and Richard was with me. And he goes, "Are you going to get a piece of pizza?" And I said, "No, I feel bad eating in front of you." And he goes, "That's okay. Get me a hot dog and just throw the bun out."
Oh my God. Those weenies are so dry on those spigots.
Oh, well, he likes Nathan's. It reminds him of New York because that's all he would get was the Nathan one. So that's what they sell there. And they're not dried out or anything. They're really, yeah, they're pretty good actually.
She never goes to the thrift store, Pam.
Now, I can't remember the last time I went.
Kathy D's been to the thrift store in Fort Smith more times than
She has. She knows where they are, and I don't even know. She goes, "Oh man, you got cool thrift stores." I go, "We do." I don't know which one.
I never heard of Nathan's. Are they beef?
They're kosher.
Well, we get the Hebrew National.
Yeah. Well, they're very tasty. Go get them. I think they have them at the grocery store actually. Well, I know they sell them at Sam's, to buy, in the package.
I have to write that down on my notepad here. Let me see. Nathan's. I never heard of a hot dog
Oh
called
man,
Nathan.
they've been. It was originally a East Coast brand, but it's been all over the United States for a long time. They were made famous, I think, at some World's Fair, probably the one that was in. I can't remember which World's Fair. If it was the New York one or the one in probably St. Louis, or was it Chicago? I don't know. Anyway, turn of the century, mid-century, it became kind of all over the place.
See, those Hebrew Nationals kind of, to me, shrivel up.
Mm-hmm. True. Oh yeah, Coney Island. That might be it, Janice.
Nathan's is famous. Of course, I'm married to a guy who grew up on Long Island.
Well, there you go.
Janet said some of our Home Depots have a Nathan's inside.
Oh, cool. Huh.
Nathan's is the sponsor every 4th of July of the hot dog eating contest.
See, these are people in the know. We should have been asking questions about Nathan's.
Okay, Betty eats their pretzel dogs.
Is there what?
Betty eats their pretzel dogs.
Oh, okay.
So let me tell her to get the hot dogs.
Yeah.
Because I love a hot dog, but if the weenie's nasty, it just blows the whole dog.
I didn't know they lowered the price, Kathy. I like it so much.
Hey, Lori Paint Girlie.
Hey.
At rest stops, you can get them batter dipped in there, a corn dog.
Mm.
Anne used to go to Coney Island. Clements.
She must have gone over there and had fun in Coney Island. That's all I can.
You know she did.
Yeah, she's the party animal kind. Who knows what she got to drink over there.
Roseanne ate them at New York in Vegas.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. But I have to have my hot dog with sauerkraut.
Oh, no.
It's not a hot dog without sauerkraut for me personally, anyway. Good night, Daniel.
Good night. Corny dogs. Brenda says our Walmart has Nathan's at the deli, but don't sell the packs in the store.
Well,
Good night, Leslie.
that's weird. Good night, Leslie.
Janet said, so now we need Nathan's, Sam's Pizza, and Hershey bars.
That's it. Oh man, yeah. Now that's a party.
Leah loves sauerkraut, so there you go. Y'all can have kraut dogs.
Yay! There's not very, very, very many sour things I like. I like sauerkraut. I like pickles. But then other kinds of things that are sour or vinegary, I'm not really crazy about. That's
Well, if you're making it yourself and you do what you did tonight, then I wouldn't like it either.
I don't make my own sauerkraut.
Ugh.
I like
Richard be going, this sauerkraut, it's burning my nose, Rosemary.
Oh no. Too funny, you guys.
And ice cold Budweiser.
No beer.
Yeah.
I've never liked beer.
Uh-uh.
I mean I don't know. I mean, I think because I don't know. I just don't like it. I had distant relatives that would get like drunk, not just like tipsy. I mean, so drunk it was scary when I was a little kid, and maybe that kind of turned me off. But then even when I got older and I had one, I didn't like the flavor. I didn't.
No.
It tastes to me the way urine smells. You know. I don't.
Carbonated.
Carbonated. So not only did it taste like it went up your nose. You know,
Ugh.
no, I don't think so. But then when they started making all the, the little breweries and having unusual flavors and stuff, I would taste it every once in a while, and Richard would get some, but it still, there was something, I don't know, there was just something I didn't like about it.
No, me either. I've tried and tried and tried, but
And he said, "Oh, taste this. I think you'll really like this one, Rosemary." And I take a sip. He goes, "You don't like that?" I go, "No." Give me a margarita. Get rid of this beer stuff.
I hear you sneaking through here in the dark, dude.
Who is?
Jack.
Aw.
I can hear his little tiny toenails on the wood floor. Kathy D said her mom cut up hot dogs and sauerkraut in a skillet.
Oh. Now I've done that with different kinds of sausage. I forget what kind of sausage Richard used to like a lot. He doesn't care for it that much anymore. And I used to chop it up like that too, and just kind of brown all of the sauerkraut in there. That was pretty tasty. But you still had to have a squirt of mustard on your plate.
No. Mm-mm.
Uh-oh. We brought out the sex in people.
Oh, God. Holy moly.
Oh. It's all Lucy's fault. It's all Lucy's fault. Let's just blame her.
Or he said kielbasa and kraut. Yum.
I love it. I love it. Okay, ladies, it's 10. I'm going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And Susan's tired. And we're just acting stupid now. And plus, we've got all the perverts that's just joined us. So we better all go home.
Oh, no. All righty.
All right, ladies. Thank you so much. And I guess I'm going to be doing some more dying soon.
Go find some stuff to simmer. Good to see you, Kathleen. Glad to see you back.
Yes. Very good to see you, Kathleen. All right, ladies, have fun over the weekend.
All right.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.